We'd like all 3 days numbers. We can make that determination for ourselves.
If anything, sure. I'll talk to the folks, but I don't think the data is going to. No problem. I'll be very clear. I mean, the data is sort of. Well, first of all, it shows that there's counts going on. So it was sort of. But the data shows that clearly the main line, right? The main line, traffic from everywhere else goes down. The wait time goes down. Traffic from Fort Lee went up. It just did, right? But it still leads back to the policy question.
I understand the policy question.
Is it fair?
I have to compliment you on trying to change the topic, and you've done an admirable job in trying to change the topic.
This is about the bridge. It's not changing the topic.
There is a singling out of Fort Lee for this test when you have other Port Authority
access.
Wrong.
You're simply incorrect. Your facts are incorrect.
I would disagree with you.
There's nobody. Look, here's what you have. Nobody in Weehawken has, and listen, I can't, it may be ringing now. I'm sure Rich Turner's going to call me and say, hey, there's an idea, all right? But if I did it today, I said, oh, a special lane just for what you all would have me down here saying, you can't create. Mr. Chairman, even you would not ask for a special lane for Perth Amboy for your own district.
It's about the lack of communication and the poor conduct of the Port Authority.
And
you are here trying to cover that up.
What
I would like to know is whether or not you have an email trail. You're trying to tell us that this a study that had a major disruption on your major bridge has no paper trail, that there is not a single email that explains how this was done. That defies all logic, and nobody in this room believes that.
I have sat here, Assemblywoman, and answered the questions. I have told you what happened. What you will not answer are to the 585 people in your district who sit in more traffic because of the special lanes. What do you say to them?
Mr. Baroni, we are here to talk about why it is that those lanes were shut down and Fort Lee was not told and created major havoc.
I have told you,
because that's a major failure on the part of the Port Authority.
I have told you repeatedly, Assemblywoman, that there were communication breakdowns with the Borough of Fort Lee, communication breakdowns internally. You have yet to answer the question.
Your executive director, did you read the memo that was sent?